Zen Zone. We going on an adventure today.
There you are.
What's up?
Morning.
Morning. Look at the Z10 right there. We are leaving from here, this parking lot, in and out parking lot, and we're gonna try to get to these, you won't be able to see them, but to these mountains way over there. Can we make it on one charge? We'll find, well, maybe two charges. We don't have to charge.
And we are off! Full speed ahead through Picoli Ranch, going up to the mall first to grab a quick bite to eat. Look at this yummy food we got coming up. Look at that acai bowl and like a coffee drink from Nectar. It's Kevin leaving Nectar. We chilling, cruising around the Summerlin Mall, having a good time. When you're riding on these wheels, like, people want to approach you, and that's kind of what's going to happen here. Kevin's
All right,
going
Zen,
to
show us what
approached
you got.
by a random guy right in my moment, too. This was my moment to shine, my moment to do some tricks. But I saw him coming up to Kevin, and he had a cool story to tell us. Let's listen in, see what he has to say to us.
There's a video on YouTube of the guy that's got one of those, it's got the two wheels.
Yeah.
And he's got a big black hood over him. And he's standing there, and it's at night. He's just standing there, and then he leans forward and raises his hand and starts screaming, and people run for the hills.
Perfect for Halloween.
Oh, yeah, it was funny. What the fuck is going on?
All right, and we are out of here, leaving the Summerlin Mall. It's actually a fun place to ride, not too much traffic. You just got to keep it calm. And yeah, I do a lot of Postmates orders up here. I get a lot of Postmates orders, make a little bit of money. It's kind of my workplace, the Summerlin Mall. And it's here in Vegas. The weather is perfect. It's a beautiful day. It's fall time.
We're just leaving the Summerlin Mall here, and we're going up to 15 bike trail we're on here. This will go maybe like 5 miles north. We're going to use it to connect and try to get to these mountains. The mountains indeed.
And we are almost at our destination, Calico Basin. Coming right up. I'm going to let you enjoy the natural beauty of the leaves turning gold and the natural reactions I have with some of the people as I come up the boardwalk. I hope you enjoy this moment. I'll be back in a short minute.
$2K. Yeah, it goes 50 miles. All right.
That's kind of good.
It's a lot of fun, man. I'm cheating. Excuse me. Thank you, ladies.
Most of the time. 99% of the time. Really easy.
It's not about you today. It's not about you right now.
All right, Zen, ready to roll.
Wow. It is crazy that in all that beauty that's around in this environment, in this park, in this Calico Basin, there was this dramatic fight going on. Kevin was down there, unfortunately for him, listening to it for the whole time. She was like really ripping into this guy, like just letting him have it in this really public area. I have no problem including them in it. Every video needs a little bit of drama, and she was definitely being very dramatic in a very public place. It seems like you want to keep that stuff in a personal place, and if you are going to do it in a public place, no problem with you should have no problem with being recorded. I should have recorded them. That would have been entertaining. All right, back to our journey. That was a bit of an intermission there. Beautiful stroll up Calico Basin. Now we're going to do a little bit of off-roading. It's going to get a little bit of rough and rugged. We're heading deeper out into the mountains, Kevin and I. I'm on a Gotway Nikola, if you haven't noticed already, and Kevin is on the Z10, which is a thicker wheel than the Gotway Nikola. But the Gotway Nikola is a pretty thick wheel too. So they're both pretty good for off-roading. You'll see here how it handles the different terrain types, the soft sand and the hard pack. Both of them do pretty well, but the Z10 definitely is a much better wheel, in my opinion, for off-roading. Like trails like this. Look how easily Kevin is staying balanced, and I'm not having a problem at all. This is hard-packed gravel right now, not too bad. Getting onto the trail right now and gonna head deeper into these mountains as far down as we can get. Look how beautiful and red they are. I've never really seen red mountains like this until I came to Las Vegas, and this is only a few minutes from when we did our EUC event. We did a Red Rock loop, which is one of my favorite trips here in Vegas. I would say Wetlands is my number one, and Red Rock Loop is probably my number 2 right now. I would like to do some more exploring around. There's all kinds of off-roading you can do. And there's almost, I would say, not endless amounts of trails, but lots of different trails you could explore on the EUC. Some of them, you'll have to push it around a bit. So long as you're using that trolley handle, you shouldn't have any problems. I'm going to be having some problems here coming up because this hill kicks my butt a bit. I'm not sure why I had such difficulties getting down this hill. I think it was just a mindset issue. I wasn't in the right mindset for it. Kevin comes down it, piece of cake, no problem. It could be because the Z10 is a thicker wheel that he was able to navigate it down this hill more easily, but I think my Nikola could do it as well.
Oh man, that's awesome. Z10 for the win.
I did it! All right, he made it. Look at that. Nice. Whoops.
Cut to that part.
Yeah, there you go.
And so this is what really happened. I tried to get back up the hill so that Kevin could take a shot of me gracefully gliding down. Maybe I am just making it look harder than it really is. But when you're up there, there's so many grooves and ditches and holes and whatnot that you can't see with the camera really well from this distance and whatnot. And so maybe it is harder than I remember, but man, I really want to go back and try this hill.
You're trying to make it look hard. You're going to aim it downhill, too. That's the good part. I did it! All right, he made it. Look at that.
Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the ride. Leave a comment if you are a rider. Let's build this EUC community up. Let's keep the EUC community safe. And until next time, stay in the Zen zone.
Made it. All right, we made it to the end as far as our wheels would take us in Calico Basin. Beautiful. The leaves are all turning colors, and it's just beautiful out here.
I'm thinking about working our way toward a charging port. What do you think?
Oh yeah, time to charge up those bellies. Gonna be making some more content like this, especially when I get my new Skidio 2 drone. EUC Adventures, stay tuned.